Lil Uzi's city girl girlfriend, JT, gave him a beating and embarrassed him at the BET Awards. Now, why did this happen? I have no idea. I don't think really anyone besides the people in that inner circle know why that happened, right? And to be honest, the public will probably never know why this happened, right? Because people like Uzi, celebrities like Uzi, never address anything. They don't say anything. They don't address anything. They don't talk about anything. I mean, the dude doesn't even follow anybody on social media, I'm pretty sure, right? So we're probably never going to know what actually happened, why JT did that. And then when Uzi does respond or address things, he's usually capping. Like 9 times out of 10, he's capping. So you and I, the rest of the public, we will probably never know why this actually happened. However, word on the street is that the reason why this happened is because of Ice Spice. There's this lovely feminist Aquarius gang LA artist lady who also has an OnlyFans who goes by the name Chantel, who supposedly sat next to Ice Spice and Uzi and saw all this go down with her own eyes. So because of this, she's kind of clouded up, right? She's clouded up. She's like the person at school who saw the fight happen and everyone's asking about it because no one else saw the fight. So she getting mad clout because she had front row seats to Uzi getting his ass beat by his girlfriend. She breaks this down in chronological order. She literally made a Twitter thread for all this. She says first Uzi was performing, but after the performance, seats were changed. So JT was sitting somewhere else and Uzi was sitting next to Ice Spice. I'm not sure most of you all know this, but at these type of award shows, where you sit is not permanent and you don't get to determine where you sit. The people of the award show, they decide where you sit on some high school little kid shit. Why is that? I don't know why. If I was going to a show with my woman, I would like to sit with my woman throughout the entirety of the show. But clearly the BET Awards, they don't give a fuck. They don't care what you want. You're gonna sit where they tell you to sit, and if you got a problem, you can get the fuck out. She said they were talking, but it didn't look like nothing crazy or anything serious. Now, how would you know that? Were you in the conversation? These two were having a full-blown conversation right next to you, and they didn't think to add you or invite you into the conversation. They didn't try talking to you at all. I don't know. To me, it sounds like they not fucking with you. They not fucking with you. And also, you also kind of nosy, right? Because you listen to a conversation that doesn't involve or include you. So you nosy too. Add that up with the fact that you're doing OnlyFans. I'm not going to lie, Chantel, it's not looking good for you. Next, JT pulls up, starts wilding out like she's one of Nick Cannon's kids, and throws her phone at Uzi and calls him a bitch-ass African-American. Oh my God, the disrespect. Now that's wild, right? Letting a girl call you a bitch-ass nigga, that's wild. You guys gotta check that when that happens. Have you guys ever had your girl call you a bitch-ass nigga? You probably have. How did you react to that? You're sorry ass. You probably let it slide. You ain't say nothing to her. Why? Because you're a bitch-ass nigga. Guys, when a girl calls you that type of stuff, you gotta check her. You gotta check her on the spot. You cannot let that slide. Because if she gets away with name calling, because name calling is not really that big of a deal, but it's still pretty disrespectful. If you let her slide with the name calling, she's gonna be like, damn, okay, I can get away with that. I wonder what else I can get away with, which means the disrespect will get bigger and bigger and larger and larger. Pause. So you have to check her on the spot so she knows that you're not going to tolerate that type of disrespect. Uzi's at the BET Awards. He can't really do much. He can't really check her because, you know, he's around all that and in the moment, that type of stuff. But when he got home, I'm hoping Uzi checked her because you cannot let this type of disrespect slide. I'm thinking of a few girls who have called me a bitch in my past life. And when they do, I automatically check them. And then after they apologize for talking to me in such a crude language, I ask them, I say, has the last few gentlemen that you have talked to, did you call them a bitch as well? They say yes. And I say, would they say anything about it? And they'd be like, no. And I'd be like, okay, well, it makes sense. No wonder you're not with that guy no more because he's a bitch. He's a bitch. Letting a girl call him a bitch, that's wild, right? You got to check that on the spot because the disrespect, like I said, it's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Uzi is a whole celebrity. He's one of the most famous, clouded up rappers, one of the most famous rappers out right now. And he still got his girl disrespect to him. He's mad famous, successful, rich, all that type of stuff. And he still got his girl calling him a bitch and treated him hella disrespectfully. Uzi is a celebrity. You're just a random ass nigga. So imagine how far the girls will disrespect you. After she finished giving Uzi the Dragon Ball Z ass whooping, she storms away and Uzi is chasing after her, begging for her to come back. He's probably like, please, JT, come back. I'll buy you any bag you want. Because you know these rapper niggas. You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want. Kreezy does not do that. You will get Chipotle from me at best. But offering to buy her purses, that didn't work. So Uzi's like, I'll buy you any car you want. And so your heart's content. I'll buy you all the Eliante VVS diamonds. I'll stop lying to the fans about when I'm gonna drop my album. Just come back, please. I also should have mentioned that when Uzi was performing earlier, he had a line about Ice Spice, and Uzi sitting next to Ice Spice must have set JT off. This picture was posted of Uzi and Ice Spice, and I gotta say, to be honest, this is an L for JT. I can see why she'd be insecure about her. I mean, just look at Ice Spice, and then look at JT. This is like comparing Apple to Android, Apple to Spotify, PlayStation to Xbox. The NBA to the WNBA. Like, come on. I also gotta say, this is an L for Uzi, letting his girl disrespect him. These guys are out in public, bro. Imagine your girl doing all this type of stuff to you in public, bro. My girl called me a bitch, put her hands on me in public. That's the end of the relationship. We're not talking again after that. It's pretty much GG's. She gonna have to go find another nigga to slime out because it's not gonna be me. And like I was saying before, Uzi, very successful, very clouded, very likable man. He's clearly the more famous artist, right? Like, Uzi's selling out stadiums and arenas, all that type of shit. He got mad songs, mad bangers. JT, she got that one song, Act Up. And she didn't even write the song. That song is written by Lil Yachty. So she really don't got shit to her name. All she got to her name is really creating the city girl lifestyle, all that type of dumb shit, low vibrational, hot girl summer, all that stupid shit, right? And I'm telling you guys need to be careful of these type of women. You guys need to be very careful when dealing with these women. I do not suggest taking them serious because, as we know, the city girls, the hot girl summer, they're all about fucking a bunch of niggas, getting ran through, slimed out, being a free spirit, finessing niggas, all that stupid low vibrational shit. Summer's upon us, guys. Summer's upon us, so best believe the population of city girls is about to rise drastically. It always rises every summer. You guys got to be careful. Keep your head on the swivel. Do not get finessed by these kind of women, guys, because they're really out here. We see this happening to Uzi. Like I was saying, Uzi's a very successful man, clouded up. Everybody likes him. He's selling out arenas. JT, I don't even think she could sell out a fucking free show at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Uzi's getting treated like this despite all the success and clout and fame he has, imagine what's gonna happen to you, a regular ass nigga. You're gonna get slimed out by these city girls, bro. This is not a game. You guys need to be careful of the city girls. I see any girl that promotes this type of lifestyle, the city girl, stupid, all that dumb shit, I'm already looking at her different. I personally just would not take them serious. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a damn good time. But when wifed up winter comes, nigga, don't be calling me. I probably would have changed my number or some shit. This is also a L for the BET Awards. This unprofessional ass award show. I'm not really surprised. I mean, this is the BET Awards, the Black Entertainment Television Awards, aka the Niggas Awards. And as we know, unfortunately, black people, they just can't act right in public. They can't act right in public for shit. If we were to get a huge population of African Americans in the public, I'm willing to put all my crypto savings on the line to say that at least one type of unprofessional or violent activity is going to occur. I'm willing to put all my crypto on the line. Just look at the BET Awards. We got Uzi and JT on some Blueface and Krishan Rock shit. We got Chief Keef and his goons pulling up in a van that they just hotboxed the fuck out of, looking like they just stepped out of an oven, pulling up smelling like straight gas, guys. Like, these guys are smelling like straight gas, guys. Straight ganja. You know they weren't smoking no Reggie. So them niggas pulling up smelling like straight nature. And not the good kind. We got Boozy out here dressed in a white tee and some red shorts? What the fuck? Ain't this supposed to be an award show? This nigga at an award show dressed like he about to go do some laundry. Oh, hell no. This is too unprofessional, too low vibrational, too ghetto for me. With the way this is looking, if BET were to invite me to some type of award show, I'm straight. I'm gonna stay my ass home. I'd rather go read a book or some shit. I know Tyler Perry is supposedly supposed to buy BET, but you know, honestly, I think it's too late. I think BET is a lost cause. BET was popping back in the day. It was popping back in the day, but you know, after a while, the shit they play just gets boring. BET plays the same shows with the same storyline, just different actors. Sometimes the same actors. They don't got no other type of programming to put on the show besides Everybody Hates Chris, Tyler Perry shows, or some movie about some guy in the hood and he's facing trenches. Like, girl, you guys don't got nothing else. Like, who the hell is in the writing room? Who is involved in the workers process of putting shows on BET? Because this shit is not it. This is not working. And then they go have this ghetto ass award show too. Oh, nah. It's looking like BET is done. But anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Do you think Uzi could back Ice Spice? Who knows? They might have smashed, right? We don't even know. We don't know. Let me know if you guys got this far into the video. Like if you liked it, sub for more amazing content from me. Share with friends, all that lovely stuff. My name is Kreezy, and I will see all of you wonderful people again when I drop another video.